And we are ready for our first fight of the evening, over 3 2-minute rounds of full contact action. So would you welcome first, please, into the blue corner, representing by Lang, Rahim Parvaiv. 'Would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Falcon Kickboxing, Liam Wells.
Yeah, these days gonna get to where I am with a full tank of petrol. My ways to drink a can of Castro, my life lost that full. What kind of brothers you need when you wanna make people accept you?
3 2-minute rounds of full contact, Parvaiv in the blue, Wells in the red.
Right, so round 1 of the potential 3, and Liam Wells first in with a front kick. Parvaiv replying with fast hands and a nice roundhouse on the end. Very lively start from these two young men. Wells the slight height advantage, walks onto a left hook, more of a slip than an actual punch. The way they go again, Wells trying to take centre ring and straight away into the clinch, and just a slight punch after the call from the referee. Nice roundhouse from Wells in the red. And a good front kick again. Parvaiv nicely back from the southpaw stance with the left leg on the end. Looking to get that big left hand going and the left leg on the end of it. So we've got an orthodox fighter versus a southpaw. And he's got to watch that left hand of the southpaw as Wells. And they meet again in the centre of the ring. Big right roundhouse from Wells there. Just misses with the kick this time. And it's Wells trying to take the centre of the ring, but Parvaiv comfortable with that, blocks that right roundhouse, but the front kick gets through, and Wells just off balance once again and slips. And again, that left hand of Parvaiv just missing. The right hand of Wells lands, and a big right hand this time. The first really clean shot of the round that's landed strongly. And again, that right hand is just beginning to look dangerous from the red corner. Wells. Good opening round, and I'm going to go just with the red corner.
Round 2.
So second of potential 3, and I've got the red corner just in the lead here in a very close competitive fight. I thought he did just a bit more and began to get through with the right hand towards the end. And this time Parvaiv comes back strongly from that southpaw stance. And both men again happy to trade kicks and punches, but it's Wells that's trying to force the pace, coming forward as the aggressor. Just missed with the right hand that time, and he follows nicely with the right leg most of the time. He didn't that time. And the front push kick just misses. Parvaiv turns nicely, but then has to take another right hand. The height advantage is playing its part here for Wells. Good shots there from Wells, just misses again with that right leg. And again, Parvaiv waiting to counter, happy to let his man come forward, but I'm not sure whether it's the right tactic at the moment, because Wells is accurate when he comes forward. And again, Parvaiv in his own corner looking to turn his man, can't quite manage it. And Wells keeping his man there, all a bit untidy again. But you do feel that Wells, as the aggressor, will be catching the judge's eyes. Parvaiv needs to get away from those corners and start his own offensive. He's happy to fight on the counter, but I think he is just coming off second best when he's doing that. And Wells' height is proving a problem. Good right to the body left from the red corner. And this is the problem for Parvaiv. He does need to pick it up, and he does need to pick up the pace, because Wells is fighting at a consistent pace and forcing the pressure the whole time. Good second round again for the red corner.
Final round.
So it's the third and final round, and I have the red 2 rounds ahead through sheer aggression. In terms of ability, you get the feeling that both boys are evenly matched, but the tactics, I think, is what decide this contest today. And the tactics for Wells have been right, coming in strong and aggressive and setting the pace. Parvaiv has looked to counter, but then he's taken solid rights like that in all 3 of the rounds, followed by the right roundhouse. And this has been the subtle difference between the 2 of them. I feel Parvaiv needed to take the fight more to Wells, but there, the big right hand for the first time really rocks Parvaiv here in the third. And then the right front kick, and suddenly the blue corner is feeling the pace. Does well to shake that off, because that front kick came after a big right hand. And if the first 2 rounds were closer, Wells is putting an exclamation mark on this fight here in the third, and Clive Tennant has seen enough, I think, to give a count to Parvaiv. It was sheer aggressive continuity from Wells that has done this and got to this position, and now he will be looking to finish strongly and maybe even force the referee into a stoppage, which would be a shame for Parvaiv, because the first time that he's really felt those shots, it started with that clean right hand and then the big front kick to the face that's followed through. And Wells has grown in confidence throughout this fight, and Parvaiv has been good on the counter in the first and second, but not good enough, I'm afraid. And as I said, in terms of tactical battles, Wells has won it, and now these heavy body shots are really sinking. Big finish from Wells, and he's going to take this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make the official announcement, I think you'll agree, a great way to start this show, so please, let's hear it for both young men in this contest. But we do have a unanimous decision in favour of the red corner, Liam Wells.